and unlawful.
As part of today's settlement, Park National agreed to invest almost $8 million in a program to increase access to loans in these neighborhoods.
And now, your Storm Center 7 forecast with Chief Meteorologist McCall Vrydaghs.
We had a pretty mild February, but I wouldn't be upset with the warm-up.
No, and McCall, you're talking about temperatures actually going to be warmer tomorrow than they are right now in the morning.
Yeah, that's right. Temperatures are at their coolest point currently, and then as we see those winds picking up more so out of the south, they will be rising as we head into the early morning hours of your Wednesday. So let's talk about our current temperatures. They are sitting right now in the upper 30s, a lot because we have the clear skies overhead. So that does allow our temperatures to drop rather quickly once the sun goes down. When we look at our temperature for tomorrow, our afternoon high, looking to get up to about 70 degrees. Hitting 70 would break the record high for tomorrow, which, by the way, is the first day of meteorological spring. 66 degrees. That record was set back in 1976. So it's been a while since we've seen a day that warm for the beginning of March. Now, tomorrow's high is 70 degrees. The warmth doesn't stick around very long. I do see a drop as we look into the middle and end of the week. 55 degrees for our high on Thursday. While cooler, this temperature is actually still above normal for us for this time of year. All right, let's take a look at satellite and radar. With the cooler weather that we get later this week, I am tracking some rain. Right now, there is no wet weather in sight in the Miami Valley, and will stay dry through the rest of the night. A little bit more in the way of cloud cover may pass through late tonight, early tomorrow morning. Then as we head into tomorrow afternoon, you'll see that mostly sunny to partly cloudy sky taking over. Still dry through 4 p.m. We get to about 5, 6 o'clock in the evening, and you can see this line of some heavier rain that moves through. That is a quick little front that brings that cooler weather for Thursday. So again, we go from 70s tomorrow to 50s on Thursday. You may hear a couple of rumbles of thunder with this line. No threat for severe weather, so no worries there for that. Tomorrow's temperatures, they'll climb to about the low to mid 40s by tomorrow morning, and then we're up to about 70 tomorrow afternoon, and then notice as those showers come through, temperatures start to cool off quickly, and we're down to about the mid 50s by 10 o'clock tomorrow night. Looking at futurecast for Thursday, we are dry all day long. There's 5 o'clock Thursday afternoon. Bringing this up because our next system that comes in that's going to bring us a ton of rain is going to get here Thursday night, and by the time you wake up on Friday morning, heavy rain already moving in. There's 5 a.m. Friday morning. Meteorologist Kirstie Zontini will be up with you, helping you navigate that morning commute because it's going to be coming down steady and heavy, widespread across the area. So you get that spray from the cars around you. Might have to deal with a little bit of potential puddling and hydroplaning as well. Steady, heavy rain at times right on through the midday hours. There's 1 o'clock in the afternoon Friday, and then more scattered in nature with some showers heading into your Friday night. This will all begin to pull away by Saturday morning. There is a lot of rain with the system, so there's a low to moderate risk that we may have some localized flooding, likely those areas that take on water very quickly and have a hard time getting rid of it because the amount of rain I see with the system, an inch of rain widespread with some locally higher amounts. All right, that 7-day forecast, we will have that rain coming in on Friday. Then we'll be looking at a quieter weekend with temps in the 40s. We get into next week with highs back into the 50s. McCall, thank you. Well, in sports, sometimes the best way to forget a bad loss is to get right back out there and compete.